What's up, everybody? This is Artego, the Spirit Guide, helping guide you to Spirit in the most beautiful way possible through your heart, and also providing you with life and spiritual guidance from a broader perspective so that you can experience more joy and fulfillment while you live this life on earth. Hello, somebody. Heaven's available to you. The key is through your heart. With me, I have my lovely, beloved friend, colleague, sister, roommate, Marisha. Keisha's on the other side. So if you hear somebody in the background, that is Takesha. Where's the camera? Okay, the camera's right there. Am I looking at the screen? Mm-hmm. Okay. Because it's so weird, like, I don't know. What's up, y'all? What's up? Let me change my color. Let me see if I can. Okay, hold on. Let me make my stuff public. So, again, whenever you go live through here, you got to make sure you go to your own page and make it public. That way you can see the comments. So if you ever can't see the comments, that's what's going
on. No, jumped up there quick.
There we go. You know I'm on. What's up, Sarah? That's California.
Hi, nephew.
Hi, Marie. As you join, please make sure you share this video out. Please make sure you share this video. Please make sure you share this video. We're just talking about connecting the spiritual dots. Great. All right, so make sure you say hey as you come in. Hello, somebody. Oh, we got Marie watching from YouTube. Hey, Marie. What's up, Miss Vanessa? I'm wonderful. How are you? What's good with you, Sarah? We have a celestial being watching with us. Hello, somebody. So, maybe about a couple weeks ago, someone was over here hanging out with us. And hello, Ambria. Ambria said, good afternoon, King and Queen. Good afternoon, King Candy. A couple of weeks ago, oh, what's up, Jasmine and Kiki? Okay, I promise I'm gonna continue this time. A couple of weeks ago, Son came over and he was hanging out with us, and he had a spiritual experience or whatnot, and he kept saying these two names to me. Victor and Naisa, and I had absolutely no idea who the boy was talking about. I was confused. But fast forward just a little bit, I had ended up doing a channeling session, with the people who live here in my home, my roommates, and we're doing a channeling session, and all these people just came through because we have a lot of visitors in our home. It's like a spiritual hotspot, so people come from all the cosmos to kind of watch what happens here, and to bear witness to the magical wonders that we do. And someone came through, and it was Victor, but that's not actually his name. His name is Rotkiv, which is Victor backwards. So I found out who that was finally, and I also discovered that he's my father from another lifetime, and he's actually an Incan warrior. Um, he's not an Incan Indian. They do not like to be called Indians, um, but he's Incan, and he was a war general. So fast forward to a few moments ago. Hey, what's up, y'all? Fast forward to a few moments ago. Me and Marisha are sitting here, and Marisha's saying, well, no, Rock Kid, my father had came. I said, Marisha, is there somebody standing behind me? She was, I don't remember what you said exactly, but he came and stood behind me as I found out who it was, and he put his arms around me, he told me he loved me, and he was proud of me. And he had gauntlets on. One had a wolf on it, and one had a bear. And he said the wolf represents why I have a wolf nature. I like to howl and stuff, and I really like wolves. And I don't know the significance of the bear just yet. Um, um, I don't know the significance of the bear just yet, but I'm figuring that out. But he also showed me that I have a Black Panther, and while I was a young boy in that time, that's when I had literally had a live Black Panther, and his name is Noi, Noi. Um, but yeah, and he also showed me some other stuff. And so Marisha was sitting here saying that. Hold on, let me. Okay, so my dad came. Let me rewind this a little more. So Marisha has a spirit guide named Grandma Coco. Last night,
That's not her real name.
right, but last night the name changed because what happened was last night I discovered. Okay, that's a whole nother conversation. Last night, Grandma Coco came in and she was trying to get me to tell Marisha something, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it because I didn't know how Marisha would receive it. Not saying that she would receive it bad, but I was in a completely. I was in the cosmos, and I don't know. I just didn't want to do it. So I pulled out a chair and Grandma Coco sat down. I said, "Risha, go sit in a chair and channel Grandma Coco." And then so you talk about your experience in the chair, and then I'll continue.
Okay. So I sat in the chair, tuned in, and she started speaking. Now I don't know what Grandma Coco speaks a different language, so I don't understand what she says, but I know it's her. I know her energy. I know how she feels. And I mean, there's been maybe twice where she's changed her language, so I can understand. So that was cool. But last night she was speaking her language. And there was moments where I'm like, I can feel myself like laughing because I was so excited, like, oh my God, I'm killing her. But she was still present, and she said she had to say it, and that was the end of it. It was exciting for me. But then, am I supposed to say the name changed? Mm-hmm. Okay. But I had already knew this because you told me was it the night before? Either the night before or the night before that Grandma Coco is my mom. She's not Grandma Coco. She's Mama Coco.
I told you the night before?
It was either the night before or the night before that because you seen the lines in my face. So 2 nights ago. You was like, that's your mom. And I'm like, that makes sense.
I already said that?
Yeah.
I already told you Grandma Coco was your mama?
Yeah. I knew that. But what you told me last night, you went more into it on why she's Mama Coco.
And I'm sitting here freaking out, saying what you're trying to say to me, saying what you wanted me to say.
Really?
But
That's why you was freaking out?
Yes, I didn't realize that I already shared that with you.
Oh, you already told me.
Listen, I'm conflicted.
Why?
I'm just because I don't be remembering.
Listen, remember you drew. You said give me a notebook. Give me a notebook.
Right.
Hurry up.
Right.
Okay, and we were talking about it because you seen the lines in my face. I was like, that's funny you said that because when I was on FaceTime, I was looking at myself and I was like, what is happening? I thought I was just tired because I hadn't slept good. And he was like, oh my God. And he was like, that's your mom.
Oh my gosh.
Like the princess warrior of our.
When did you start seeing the lines on your face?
It was earlier that night. I was on FaceTime. And
earlier that night? The same night that I said it?
Yeah.
So I'll be having to play catch up because sometimes when I say stuff and do stuff, like, it's not that I'm not in my right mind. It's just that spirit is coming through and it's not me saying it. So I'll be surprised a lot.
Clearly.
Shut up.
I can't believe that's why you were.
That is why.
I'm like, say it.
That is why. I do not recall saying Grandma Coco.
You see, I didn't freak out, right?
You didn't at all. You barely flinched. But you want to know why you start seeing yourself like that? What Angelia did with the thing.
My self-portrait.
You're accessing.
Oh.
Because you're shifting. You're accessing who and what you are beyond your physical body, and you're starting to see it in the physical.
That makes sense. I probably, it was like down here, across,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And I kept looking at myself, and I'm like playing with it. I'm like, what is going on?
Oh, hey, Moon.
I'm like, maybe I'm tired, and my face is getting crazy. And then you sat here and you drew it, and then you told me why. What the lines you see? I'm like,
see, and I didn't even realize. Talking to you now, I didn't realize that you saw that the same day that I drew it.
yeah.
I had no idea. I thought when you said you had seen it physically, I thought it was like a while ago or
I
something.
was on FaceTime with Walter, and I was just sitting there looking at it, like, what the heck? And I just dismissed it as me being tired and it's showing in my face.
So Angelique was supposed to come up here and activate some shit for you.
Self-portrait.
Self-portrait. Hello, somebody. So Moon says hi to you too. He says, hey, y'all.
Hi.
That's him at the bottom. Jamie McGee. Keisha says,
Keisha ain't awake yet, y'all.
She over here thugging. So we found out last night that Grandma Coco officially, fully, we found out last night, even though I said it the other night. It came from her mouth last night.
Sure?
What's up, Bishop? So we found out that Risha's spirit guide, Grandma Coco, we found out that that's actually her mother.
Mama Coco.
Mama Coco. And she actually revealed some things for Marisha that shifted her perspective of this physical space in a way that connected the dots and provided a big aha moment. Because she's had some challenges in this physical experience, and she understands why because of the events that taken place last night. There is a recording I will share eventually. What do you want, Jazzy? So, did you start looking your stuff up before or after my dad came?
About the Incas?
Yeah.
After.
Okay. So again, my father came. You know, we talked about the wolf, the bear, my Black Panther. He also showed me as a young child in the Incan Empire. My father was a war general, so I was a war baby. I knew how to strategize and stuff. I knew how to. That's one of the reasons why I could fight in spirit so well, because I had a good teacher.
Go get your toys.
Go get your toy. Right, because they ain't paying no attention. Get up here. So, and then we start talking about Mama Coco again. So, Marisha was saying, you can say it for yourself.
No, go ahead.
You wasn't feeling connected to
that
Grandma Coco was from the Mayans.
So I was looking that up last night. After this whole experience of learning more about why she's Mama Coco, I was like, okay, I want to know, like, you had told me the when you drawn the picture that she was Mayan from the Mayans.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. I believe I did some Googling then, but I fell asleep. So I remember last night, I'm like, let me go research and see what the Mayans about. So I go and I'm looking, and I'm just like, I'm just not feeling connected to it. And I was like, this ain't it. This can't be it. So I went to the Aztecs, and I'm like, I remember learning about them in middle school. It was so exciting, but this still doesn't feel right. I'm like, this ain't it either. So then we were sitting here, and you said,
try looking up the Incans.
yes.
Try connecting Mama Coco to the Incans.
Yes. And then your dad came through. And then I said, okay, give me my phone. And that's when I started looking.
And then you felt connected to it, right?
I feel more connected to the Incans than I do the Mayans and Aztecs.
Right. So, Mama Coco's connected to the Incans.
Yes.
So, my father is connected to the Incans. Yep.
Keep going.
So
Are you crying?
yeah, I am.
Oh.
So, girl, shut up. So for the longest time, me and Marisha didn't we didn't understand like our connection beyond
It's from our connection.
didn't understand how we were connected in the physical. You know, we didn't understand like our spiritual background. But I just found out a few moments before going live that we're actually that we actually are brother and sister. So yeah. This is what I see though when it's so weird because you already Mama Coco didn't birth both of us. I had a different mother, but she's not the I can't see her like there is nobody else. I don't see anybody else but Mama Coco as my mom. So when they got together, when they got together,
You're gonna watch you do this,
yeah.
and I'm gonna ugly cry.
So when they got together, we was already born, but we were like really young. So back then, I'm gonna have to research this. This is what I see though. When they got married, they did like a blood bonding. They did it to us too. They had us do it too. So they like literally like slit their hands and put them together. But they had like some stuff that could heal real quick. But what they did is they only slit the tips of our fingers. And the ET phone home.
Or this finger.
The ET phone home. And then we became brothers. So they had a marriage and we had like a sibling ceremony. What's so funny? So that's how we're connected from the past life. So we really were brother and sister at one point in time. And it was just us.
Ortega, why are you waiting to go live to tell me this?
So, you know, how do you feel about Axel? What is Axel to you?
Brother, like a younger brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't speak. And he's always with Mama Coco.
Right.
He's like
so,
a protector.
He was, I'm getting a much clearer picture. He was abandoned. He was abandoned as a child, and Mama Coco took him. And then y'all became siblings. Or somebody got, see now hold on. Yeah, it was Mama Coco.
This is why he doesn't speak. And she found him and took him in.
Yeah, she found him because he was abandoned.
And accepted him.
Yeah.
And she understood him even though he didn't speak.
Yeah. Y'all didn't do the whole sibling thing that typically only happens in marriage. And it's so funny because I don't see him involved in all three of us. So it may have happened right after we were married. So we didn't spend a lot of time together, but we did. Because I was a boy and my father was a war general, like I was involved in that like a whole lot. But when we did play together, we were super connected. And I don't know, Axel was weird. And I feel like I was a little bit of an asshole too.
Oh, I believe it.
Like he's weird. Like you good? You okay? I really feel like I was an asshole.
I was his protector too.
I almost had to be because of who I was. I almost had to be. Yeah. You would get on me for picking him for sure. Maybe that's why you were mean to me before we came here this time in the little spirit. Really talking about what about me?
See that?
Jamie said, "Been seeing that, to be honest." You should have said something. That picture of y'all got in the cabinet by the hallway. Huh?
Oh, when you was over there,
The
the onesie from your dad.
She was about to say onesie, but didn't want to say onesie.
It's not a onesie.
It looked like
it's hard. Ain't that what it is? That's what I was trying to think of.
This is.
So I had standards. People held you to a certain standard. Oh yeah, they did. They did. I almost had to be an asshole so I wouldn't be perceived as weak. I mean, I didn't have to, but that just was the name of the game. Like, I was expected to be like cold. Like cold. And it wasn't even my dad that was holding me to that standard, it was everybody else. And I do feel like my dad was compassionate enough to say, you have a choice. But once I choose something, it was the choice. Like, I couldn't go back from it. So if I choose to be a part of like his what he did, I had to do it. But if I chose not to, then I wouldn't have any part of it. And I chose to do it. And that's and I feel like when we got older too, I feel like me and you used to spar together. I feel like after you and Axel used to spar, and then you used to spar. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I feel like as we got older, because this is a new life for me. This is new for me, tuning into this life. Mm-hmm. When we was younger, I was an asshole. But as we got older, me and him got very connected. Oh, he taught me so much. Oh, shit. Thank you, Axel. He taught me so much about listening and just being still in the moment. Just being still. And even now, he's saying that he's been around before, but I haven't noticed him because he stands in the back and just don't say nothing.
That's
I actually. Oh, Jamie said, Marisha, love you, sis. He said your dad definitely inspires you. Random, what about me? Girl, shut up. You too, Jazzy. But yeah, so I just wanted
this
to.
This made so much sense. And remember when you was going to your dentist appointment, I was like, how are we connected? He's like, I don't know. I really don't know. He said, we will know when it's time.
Yeah. Hello, somebody.
I always knew our connection was deep, though.
Mm-hmm. And this is thousands of years ago. Hello, Sierra Jones.
Hey.
When is your next class? I'm ready. I actually just posted it on my Facebook page. The 17th is the Next Awakening class. And then the 18th starts the Ancestors, Angels, and Guides class. Ooh, and one of the weeks we talk about the Odishas. I'm so excited. My bad, I'm not saying anything. You fine, you wasn't supposed to. You are A-okay, buddy. See, I just want to get on here and share the moment as it was transpiring. And as soon as she had said that she felt that Mama Coco was connected to the Incans, then that's when it was confirmed for me.
Oh, that's why you said Ariel. Like, I didn't know you was like no me.
Yeah. Sneaky little coon. I thought y'all been knew what y'all did because you're talking about it now, you know. No, we knew it was something, but we didn't know the specifics of it. Like, honestly, I felt more connected with Keisha as far as past lives are concerned than Marisha. Like for me, I don't know. It's weird. How did I say we was connected? Did I ever actually say?
We were business partners
Did I ever tell you where?
When did y'all
in
say
Japan
this?
or something, or somewhere over there.
It wasn't the UK.
Oh, I don't know. We were talking. We had a like a Japanese relationship.
Singing song, singing all, singing Diane.
Sure.
Well, let me see. Let me tell you another connection that I'm feeling just now. I have a guy from the UK, Barnaby Chad, and he used to run a printing company, like he printed newspapers and stuff. And he was my mentor, my business mentor, and you were his assistant. I know, baby, it's okay. But you were his assistant, and you kept but it was much more than that. That's just the best word I can use, because you kept everything in order.
That makes sense.
Like he barely had to do anything because you made sure everything was everything.
That makes sense. I still do that shit now.
Like you would have his phone, like you can't do that. You have a meeting at this point. Like, oh, okay, guess you can't do it. It was like a printing press, like a newspaper. And he knew a lot of people. He knew powerful people. And you knew a lot of the powerful people's secrets too.
That's on this next now.
Yeah.
That's how she is.
Wow.
She lying.
What did I say? Remember I told y'all I seen us sitting in that meeting and y'all was to my right and my left? Mo, you spot on, man, dude. You are spot on. So yeah, Marie, go to my Facebook page, Artego Alexander, and you'll be able to see. Go to artego.com/classes. They're up right now. You can buy tickets right now. I mean, well, since we're here, I have 2 classes starting. The Awakening. More than 100 people experienced the Awakening the first time around, and there were 60 people who were trying to get in the group who tried to get in too late. So don't miss out. You don't want to be, lingering and behind the scenes, wondering what's happening, because you want to be in the Awakening. I'm also doing a class called Angels, Ancestors, and Guides. It's going to help you discover who your ancestors are, how you're connected to them, your angels, your guides. Do a little bit of past life work as well. And you not only know who's around you, you're going to get to know them by name, and you're going to get to know and understand what they feel like. So when they're communicating with you, it's not a question about who's communicating with you. And you'll be able to tell the difference between who's for you, who's in your circle, and who's kind of like approaching you from outside the circle, maybe even when you're doing work for somebody else. You'll be able to clearly distinct your own people from somebody else's. Very spirited, Love. Thanks for asking. You are as well. Oh, good to hear, Ambria. I'm wonderful, my love. I am wonderful, beloved. Because they have faith, hope, and trust too. Hello, somebody. In the Ancestors, Angels, and Guides class, I'm really excited because I'll be talking about the Orishas. I haven't really talked about them besides Yamaye. And I'm really excited to channel some messages from them as well. Because I'm one old channeling mother. Hello, somebody. Remember when I told you your ass be mesmerizing? Why did I tell you that? What else did I say about that? Where do you get that from?
We don't use.
Who? Who's we? Who I say?
My people. Mama Coco told you this. We don't use. What was it?
No, we don't. We don't use magic. We use mesmerizing.
Magic. What? Mesmerizing.
Mm-hmm.
We.
That's where we learned it in that time.
But you were going. I know what you do. I know
Girl,
what
shut
you
the
do.
hell up.
I know
Girl,
what you
shut
do
the
too.
hell up.
Don't look at me. Cover your eyes. Bird box.
You are petty. Come on, Marie. Look, I'm ready for you. I'm so excited about these next rounds of classes. Love the recording, awesome presentation. Thank you, Laverne. Sierra, he has listed on Facebook. Yep, it is listed on Facebook. I don't think. Okay, yeah. How do I go about joining classes? Go to art. Oh shoot, hold on. I'm gonna post the link right now. There we go. There's the. You can write that down. Hello, somebody. Oh, y'all are so welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Mo said he loves you too, Keisha. He won't leave you out.
Thank you, love. Love you too.
Oh, she loves you too, sugar. And Jamie said this is deja vu as fuck. Oh, y'all, I love that y'all are sharing love on here.
Jazzy, stop being a bully. You're not gonna do nothing.
Well, I'm about to get off here. We apparently got some company, but thank you so much for tuning in.
I think it's just mad.
And the classes do start. Thank you so much. The classes do start in about a week and a half. They start on the 17th, and they're 3 weeks. Each class is 3 weeks long, so you're getting a lot of value. It's $150, so basically it's $50 a week. We meet formally twice a week, but I'll also go live within the week to do like Q&As, and I'll give you guys homework throughout the week as well. So you get a lot of value.
Jazzy.
You get a lot of value for what you're paying for. So, and if you're even considering it, I recommend that you get into it now because I have a new business manager and the prices will not be the same. Hello, somebody. When you coming back to this side, Indiana, Illinois, look, listen, if you set up an event, I will come. But other than that, it has to be in the springtime or the summertime. You will not see me in nobody's fall or winter in Indiana. Wednesday, it was like 77 degrees or something. Like, I'm not coming back to Indiana. It was 80 degrees on Wednesday. It was beautiful. What up there, Scott? Moon said, Jazzy killing me, but love you as well, pup. Oh, Moon loves you, Jazzy. Oh.
Jazzy's petty.
And a liar. I feel like this dog has come back to haunt me in this lifetime. To pick with me, to trigger me.
She petty. She was all up on you yesterday. You talked to her today, and she got a little too.
Why is she gnawing at you like that?
She mad I got a pause.
Jazzy needs a baptism.
But you were supposed to do it.
Look at her. Can y'all see this?
Jazzy, quit acting out on me live.
Can y'all see this? She said, "Don't make me feel sad. I'm snowed in. Listen, you better meditate, correlate, contemplate, congregate."
In Indiana?
Girl, it's nice and sunny outside here. I don't know what. Is it
Beautiful.
nice outside?
It's like spring.
We should go. Let's go to the park.
Let's go to the park.
Let's go to the park. I sent you an email.
Did you?
You have to You have to okay some stuff so I can put you on the schedule. She wants entertainment. She does. What about my schedule?
What you mean?
What you mean?
Oh, that's
You got confused. Don't forget about us nap time people. So I need to come back so we can have some congregation. Listen, I might schedule a live event for Indianapolis. Maybe. If there are enough people that come to an event in Indianapolis, I will come back home. Otherwise, you can catch me online. Still got time today. Still got time for what? To go outside? I'm cool on food. I'm hungry, but I want to eat.
Coffee.
You gonna go to the fix?
I like that Lotus. Oh, it's a new month. I wonder what it is.
Moon, I wish your ass wasn't sick. Your ass would be over here. Don't worry about it, cause I'm about to come to you. Hey, come through. Look, I'm working on getting an estate. Brain fire. I'm tired. I'm working on getting an estate. It'll be a mansion so people can come stay and stuff. Columbarium. What is a columbarium? What is that, Laverne? Planning a trip to California to see to my father's columbarium. What is a columbarium? Huh. What's up, Deja Boo? What's up, Monty? So, hey, look, I'm letting you know it's ready. And check this out. Oh, you already know that one. I have decided, I'm going to talk to my business coach about it. I want to open a medical facility, a treatment facility for people with like schizophrenia and stuff, like those severe cases that you need to get some medicine before you come see me type stuff. And that's why I was talking about that, having a psychiatrist.
That's, we realize we all have some notion about that. Like, about the medicine and the body and all that. So Helping Home wasn't in vain, I learned so much from them.
Director. My father was cremated and the urn is in a permanent column in the wall. Oh, columbarium. That is interesting. Wow, I've never heard that before. Thank you for sharing that.
That's cool.
Yes, and anxiety and depression, absolutely. Randy said I had a dream about that, and Javante was there too. I believe she's about the medical facility. We send you love and light, Moon. Get healed.
His cool self.
Cool.
Dr. Strange.
Cool.
He Dr. Strange.
Hello, somebody. There was a black dude. I think his name was. Go ahead. All right, so I'm about to go. I love y'all. There are absolutely a lot of people misunderstood. Hello, somebody. I just want to help people bring it back to their own light so they can live a life that is fulfilling and that feels good, and a life that they desire and are truly worthy and deserving of. Yes, healing people. Hello, somebody. Well, I love y'all. Make sure you go sign up for class, artego.com/classes. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. Spirit is with you always. There's always an opportunity to experience something beautiful and great and magical. Hello, somebody. So give yourself permission to experience that. Make good decisions. Don't do drugs. Jazzy, you want to say bye? Say bye. Say bye, Jazzy. Say bye. Get on my face. Look, I don't deal with no bipolar animals. You ain't about to bite me. Hello, somebody. All right, I love y'all. Jazzy is not helping. Jazzy is not helping. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right, kings and queens and pharaohs and beings of light. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.